Hey guys, Trey here from AmericanTrucks.com, and today we're taking a closer look at the Chrome Delete top mirror covers in gloss black, designed for 2021 and newer F-150s. These mirror covers are perfect for F-150 owners who want to upgrade their truck's appearance with a sleek, modern touch without breaking the bank, and completing that blacked out look. These gloss black top mirror covers deliver a sharp, polished aesthetic, instantly modernizing your F-150's overall look. They're made to overlap the factory mirror tops, offering a simple way to refresh your mirrors, especially if they're scratched, faded, or damaged in any way. But they will also protect your mirror from debris and rocks getting kicked up from cars in front of you, or if you're kicking them up yourself from running a more aggressive offset wheel up front. The high gloss finish complements both factory and aftermarket trims, making them very versatile for a range of styles. On top of the aesthetic boost, these covers are designed to fit seamlessly over your stock mirrors, ensuring a secure and flush fit. They're lightweight construction, so they're not going to add any bulk, and the covers feature an adhesive backing for a reliable hold, even during tough weather conditions. These covers are going to be made from highly durable ABS plastic, which is lightweight yet impact resistant, offering protection against minor road debris like we mentioned earlier. This UV resistant gloss black finish is designed to resist fading and maintain its sleek appearance over time, even after prolonged exposure to the elements. And a nice add-on is they offer a 1-year warranty in case you run into any issues during that first year that you have them. Now, as far as pricing goes on these, they're going to be sitting in that lower $100 price range. So for an affordable way to give your F-150 a modern, premium look, these are sitting at a pretty effective price point compared to the other cover options, or replacing the full mirror itself. Now on the install, this process is going to be very simple, earning only a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter, and you should be able to get the job done in 10 minutes. With no tools required, the adhesive backing makes it straightforward. Just ensure the mirrors are clean, peel the adhesive, and prep that surface really well for the best adhesion, and then press the covers firmly into place for a perfect fit. Now let's see exactly how these go on with an install video from one of our AmericanTrucks.com customers.
Today we're going to be installing mirror covers on this 2021 Ford F-150, and these mirror covers come in a gloss black or a chrome. Simple install. The install procedure for the left and the right are identical, just one side versus the other. The only tools you really need to do this job are you need some glass cleaner, you need the adhesive promoter pen, which it comes with it. I also use a razor blade knife, and you can use isopropyl alcohol, or I actually have these alcohol wipes. First thing you want to do is make sure that your mirrors on both sides are clean. If you've just washed your vehicle, you probably want to let it dry, as water can get in here and keep seeping out. So you definitely want to have your vehicle dry. Once the mirrors are dry, go ahead and spray your cloth with glass cleaner and wipe the mirrors down to get any oil, residue, or anything else on there off. So we're going to spray our rag, some glass cleaner, wipe the mirror all the way around, making sure to get any of that dirt and debris off. Now, before we stick the mirror on, we want to do a test fit. These mirror caps come in different configurations, whether you have turn signals, the 360 camera. So we want to just do a test fit. We still have the backing tape on. We didn't take that off yet. So I'm just going to slide these on, make sure they fit. We clear the turn signals and the 360 lights and the lights in the 360 cameras. So now that we have the mirror clean, we're going to go ahead and go around. Now, I've already done it to the right side mirror, but a lot of times what I like to do is I like to not pull off the tape backing. I just pull it up so it's at an outside edge. So when I put the mirror cap on, I can grab these tabs and pull off as needed. If you pull all the tape off, a lot of times it might stick at a certain spot before you have it fully seated. So I just go ahead and do this and just have these tabs out. So I can put the mirror cap on the mirror and then start pulling my tape off. We will be putting this adhesive promoter on too, as well as now that we've cleaned the mirror, we can go ahead and wipe the mirror down with either isopropyl alcohol, or I have these pads that have alcohol in them. That ensures that you have nothing else on the mirror that will prevent the double-side tape from sticking. Just want to go ahead and all the areas that mirror cover will hit, we want to definitely wipe off to give it a good bond. Now that we have the mirror wiped down with the alcohol, we can go back to our adhesive promoter. Now, the adhesive promoter does not have to be put on the whole mirror. It only has to be put on where the tape is going to contact. So if we look at all the areas for the tape, we're going to put adhesive promoter around here, on the inside of this edge here, out here, and across the top, and then down over the back side as well. And that you can put on with some sort of cloth. It doesn't have to be put on thick, you just have to put it on and kind of, you could smear it on with your finger if you want, but just the areas where you see the tape. So if you need to hold the mirror cap up so you know where the tape is going to come to, that's what you want to do. So I'm going to get this tape released and these tabs like I showed you with the other mirror cover, and we'll continue with the installation. All right, so now we've taken our driver's side mirror and I've used the razor blade to kind of pick the tape up at the ends, just to pull it off. It's a little easier than trying to use your finger. Just make sure these tabs are all on an edge where you can get to, that once you have the mirror on, you can actually reach the tabs and pull them off. Now that those tabs are done, I will now put on the adhesive promoter. Like I said, if you look at the mirror and kind of know where your tabs are gonna be. So I'll take a little bit of this on my finger. And just very so lightly you can see you're making a line with this adhesive promoter. Make sure you get the back side here. You have your adhesive promoter on. Now you're ready to install your mirror cover. Again, make sure all your tabs are accessible for you to reach. Okay, your tabs are out. Again, we'll stick it on. Verify that our tabs are out here in certain areas. Once you know you have all your tape is out, you can go ahead and remove one strip at a time. And I'll always use a cloth, push down this just so we don't scratch the mirror cover. Again, make sure you put pressure down on your tape areas just to confirm it's going to stick. Definitely give the thing a chance to stick on there. Obviously, a hot sun beating on it will help it adhere better. If it's raining or colder than like 60 degrees out, you definitely don't want to be doing these outside. The tape won't stick as well. It could come off. So definitely when it's warm out, you can park it in the sun, get some heat on it. That's the best way. Now that we have the mirror covers on, We'll do the same procedure for the passenger side of the vehicle.
All right, that's gonna wrap up my review and install of the Chrome Delete top mirror covers in gloss black for the 2021 and newer Ford F-150s. And for all things F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.